Guys, hello. My name is Ngozi Loveline, and I welcome you to another episode of Story Time with Ngozi Love. So, guys, what's up? How are you doing? And how is life treating you? I believe you're fine, right? Don't worry if you're in a situation where you don't love. Hmm, just chill, okay? With time, you are going to see the light at the end of that tunnel. Just trust me. So what story do we have today? Guys, I came with a story. Hi, it's story time with Tingles Lovely. Grab your popcorn and let's share a story. Please subscribe and let's rub minds together. So, guys, please, all these men that will get married to their wife and dump them and start traveling overseas, please, what is your gain? What are you trying to achieve? What is your purpose of marrying that woman? Guys, I have a story to share. This one happened. This one happened to someone so very close. So, story. Once upon a time, there was this man. I'm not going to use his real name. So let's use let's use Festus. So Festus got married to this beautiful lady, Vera. Oh, Vera is so beautiful. Let me use Veronica. Festus got married to Veronica. They were believed to be truly in love. So after they got married, Festus traveled. He traveled to America and promising his wife that he is going to be coming back after making all the necessary papers and arrangements. He's going to come back and take her along with him. And Veronica agreed. She was his loyal wife. Veronica is very beautiful. So after he traveled, few months after he traveled, their communication was so solid. They were communicating every blessed day. They were always on WhatsApp calls. Before this man traveled, he got Veronica pregnant. She was pregnant with twin boys. Throughout her period of pregnancy, the husband was not there. He wasn't there. He kept on promising her that she's coming back for her. Months were coming and going, years coming and going. This man still never come back. He still never came back for her. And he was still promising her that he's coming back to pick her. Veronica gave birth to twin boys. Throughout her pregnancy period, the husband was not around. She gave birth. The husband was still not around. The babies were growing. He was still not around. He was absent in his children's early years. He wasn't there. He was only seeing them on videos and pictures. Sometimes he would ask the wife to put the phone on them so that he can hear their voices. So this man was still promising his wife that he is coming back for her. 1 year after, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and he came back. Veronica was so happy that finally, after 4 years, her husband has come to pick her. Veronica was so happy that her husband has come to pick her. But guess what? She never knew that the man came with another purpose. He came to get her pregnant again. 1 month later, this man traveled back. But before then, Veronica was already pregnant. Again. This time, she was pregnant with a girl. 9 months later, she gave birth. And this man was still not around in her life. She carried out pregnancy alone. She was practically raising her children alone. So their communication was kind of losing its grip. It was no longer solid again. Some days he would call, some days he would not, but he was still providing for them. But money wasn't the reason Veronica got married to Festus. She was missing him. She needed him in her life. She was asking him to come and take her. And he was still promising her. Giving her excuses that things are so difficult in America. He was giving her excuses. And Veronica was praying. At the point, she got tired of waiting. She got tired of feeling her man. Sometimes she would be having the urge and no one to satisfy her. She was screaming for her husband, crying for her husband, feeling for her husband. But the man was totally absent in her life. Why did Festus got married to Veronica? He married her and left her in Nigeria. Do you know what? The story is still coming. So, 7 years later, Veronica was still waiting. She was still waiting. At the point, she got tired. She got tired. She had a friend, Stella. She was narrating her predicament to Stella, and Stella was advising her to help herself. Now she has every means of helping herself. She told her to get herself a boyfriend. And she was like, she cannot cheat on her husband. And Veronica told her, look at you. You cannot cheat on your husband. Who told you that your husband is not cheating on you over there? And if care is not even taken, that man is even married to another white woman. There. Veronica was like, her husband is not like that. He cannot cheat on her. He cannot leave her. He cannot marry another woman. And Stella was telling her, don't be so foolish. Your husband is married to another woman over there. Your husband is cheating on you over there. He is enjoying life over there. In fact, let me even tell you, your husband doesn't want to bring you along because his white woman will divorce him. Stella was putting all those things in her friend's mind. She doesn't want to assimilate them. She doesn't want to believe what her friend Stella was saying. But Veronica was actually getting tired of waiting. In her heart, she was getting tired. 10 years later, that was when Veronica said enough is enough. So she spoke with her friend and told her that she wants to see if she can seek help from elsewhere. If she can grab satisfaction from another man. And Stella told her, now you are talking. You can go ahead. And she did. She met with another man. And before you know it, she fell so deep in love with another man. She stopped fancying her calls with her husband. Sometimes she would even intentionally ignore her husband's calls. Sometimes she will not even call. Sometimes the man will call and she will not answer them. Sometimes she will see some missed calls from her husband and she will still not return the calls. And this thing started disturbing the husband. It started disturbing the husband. He got worried. He was calling everybody, asking them if his wife is okay, and we were telling him that she was okay. Then Veronica has fallen in love with this new guy. This guy was giving her everything. He was satisfying her and also giving her money on top. You know, she found so many things. She found love, she found money, she found satisfaction in the hands of another man. So she forgot her husband. 11 years later, this man came back. This man came back. And he noticed that his wife is no longer the same wife he married. His wife is no longer the wife he left and traveled to US. He started asking her what was happening, and she said nothing. He asked her if she still wants the marriage, and she said whatever he desires is okay by her. So they were still discussing when her friend Stella came to visit. So we are still discussing, and Stella went. She brought her phone and showed Festus. She recorded most of the things Stella was doing with her. Stella recorded most of the things Veronica was doing with her new boyfriend, and the husband was like, what? She exposed her friend in front of her husband. Festus couldn't take it. He got so angry, enraged, and started hitting Veronica. He threw her out of the house and ended the marriage. Veronica never knew that Stella had been eyeing her marriage. Veronica never knew that Stella has been in love with her husband all this while. She never knew. So that was when Stella made herself open to the husband. She introduced her intentions towards the husband. She let him know that she has been in love with him. But do you know what? The husband accepted and they started dating. He was carrying Stella everywhere, doing everything with her, sleeping with her, smashing her. Like, Stella never knew that in Stella's mind, she was thinking that she won a jackpot, not knowing that the man was eating her. 3 weeks later, 3 weeks later, he traveled back, dumping Stella. He told Stella that he doesn't want to have anything to do with her. She was a friend to his wife. That means they have the same character. He doesn't want another Veronica in his life. So guys, who is to be blamed here? Festus, who got married to his wife and left to America and spent all those years without bringing her along? Or Veronica, who got tired of waiting and fell in love with another man? Or Stella, who got so envious or jealous of her friend's marriage? My name is Ngozi Lovely, and I would love to see you in another video. Please subscribe, okay? And to my returning subscribers, you guys are 1 in a million. I love you guys so much. Bye for now, and see you in my next video, okay?